Recessions, economic downturns, financial crisis. They are inevitable occurrences that test our resilience and ability to adapt. Throughout history, we've seen the financial landscape shift, bringing both challenges and opportunities to those navigating its tumultuous waters. Recessions are economic downturns characterized by a significant decline in economic activity across various sectors of the economy. During a recession, businesses face reduced consumer demand, leading to lower production levels, job losses, and declining profits. Stock markets often experience sharp declines, and housing markets may suffer as well. Recessions can be triggered by various factors, such as financial crisis, change in government policies, or global economic instability. These challenging periods have far-reaching consequences impacting the lives of individuals and communities worldwide. However, they also present opportunities for resilience, adaptability, and innovation as societies come together to navigate through the storm and pave the way for economic recovery. Everyone, one way or another, is suffering during recessions. However, despite all that, a number of people are looking forward to recessions. Why? Because amidst the chaos lies a field of opportunities. If this does not make sense to you, keep watching. And if you know what I mean, I want to show you how you yourself can profit off this recession to never suffer again. If you like what I have to say, comment down below your opinion. And if you don't, comment down below and tell me why. Before a recession occurs, it is important to do 3 things. Create an emergency fund, do your best to pay off your debt and raise your credit score, and stop spending to build up capital. This will already provide a head start. Recessions bring unanticipated events to those who do not foresee them. However, if you are prepared, you are in a better position to handle the hectic market around you. When anticipating an upcoming recession, prioritizing the repayment of credit card loans should be your immediate focus. While it may not be feasible to clear other significant debts such as mortgages on homes, striving to minimize overall debt is essential for financial stability during uncertain times. In the event of a market crash or an impending recession, it might not be the most opportune time to indulge in your dream vacation or make significant purchases such as buying a new car. Instead, focus on prudent financial choices by cutting expenses where necessary and ensuring you have an emergency fund readily available when you foresee economic challenges on the horizon. Prioritizing financial preparedness will help you navigate through uncertain times with greater confidence and stability. It is crucial to keep in mind that recessions are temporary and never last indefinitely. Therefore, refrain from liquidating your long-term investments solely based on a short-lived downturn. Recessions are alarming times, but allow me to flip your perspective of them. Recessions can be gold mines of opportunity. Realizing this will help you avoid panic and maintain a composed mindset. You can think more rationally and make better informed decisions. Stay calm and refrain from panicking. While attempting to time the market is challenging, it's inevitable that the market fluctuations will occur. Despite the certainty of market crashes, always keep in mind that the market has a historical tendency to recover and bounce back, regardless of the duration of the downturn. Just remember, no one disqualifies you from playing the game. And if other people are capitalizing on the opportunities provided by the recession, so can you. You can allow yourself to never fear economic downturns again. In one sentence, what you need to do is the following. Invest back into the economy. It's a weird concept to accept, since the talk of news seems to be, everyone sell. However, recessions bring so-called discounts on many things such as real estate properties, stocks, etc. Investing is a game of psychology, therefore, a lot of people will sell their positions during recessions. People often sell during recessions for various reasons, primarily driven by fear and uncertainty surrounding the economic downturn. Here are some common reasons why individuals may choose to sell their investments during a recession. They have a fear of further losing. The value of investments such as stocks and real estate tends to decline during a recession. Fearing that their assets will continue to lose value, investors may decide to sell and limit potential losses. They might also need liquidity needs. Recessions can lead to job losses or reduced incomes, making it challenging for individuals to meet their financial obligations. Therefore, selling assets may be seen as a way to generate cash to cover essential expenses. Many people also panic as an emotional response. Market downturns can trigger panic and emotional responses among investors. Fear of the unknown and uncertainty about the market's future performance may prompt them to sell hastily. Some investors also lack the confidence. During recessions, investor confidence in the economy and specific industries may waver. They may doubt the recovery's timeline and decide to sell until conditions improve. Many people might also fall under the herd mentality. When everybody around them is selling, investors may feel compelled to follow suit, assuming that others have insider information or that they're making informed decisions. Many people also have a short-term focus. Investors with short-term investment horizons may opt to sell during recessions as they prioritize immediate gains or avoid further losses. It's essential to recognize that selling during a recession carries risks, and timing the market is notoriously difficult. Investors may miss out on potential gains when the markets rebound, which often occurs following economic downturns. Everyone begins to sell houses, stocks, assets, etc. Furthermore, everyone is very motivated to sell. Therefore, they'll opt out for a cheaper sale just to get the asset off their hands. This is where you come in. The important thing to remember is to not gamble. It's a funny thing to say when you're investing into the stock market in a bear market. However, you need to do your best to make smart decisions. More than half of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Therefore, if you especially saved up money to do this, you want to be smart with your decision and make it worthwhile. And if you're fortunate enough to have extra capital laying around, ready to invest, you nevertheless also would want to make smart decisions. Charlie Munger is a renowned American investor, businessman, and philanthropist. Charlie has seen every single recession since probably the Great Recession. The man is 99 years old. Wow. So Charlie is best known as the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, which is the company led by Warren Buffett. Munger's insightful perspective and wisdom has been instrumental in shaping the company's success. Charlie can also help you shape your success. Therefore, this is Charlie Munger's advice for investing during a recession. Number 1, focus on the long term. You must be able to envision the company which you are going to invest into to be here for a long term. No meme stocks, no crypto, no sketchy businesses that you heard from your brother's dog. Make sure you research those companies, know exactly what they do, and you are able to see the companies be around for a long time. Charlie's next piece of advice is to delay your gratification. This means that you won't be seeing results in 3, 6 months, even 1 to 5 years. This is a long game, and whoever can stay in it the longest wins. Understand that you won't be seeing results for a very long time. Next piece of advice is that the companies you choose to invest into must fundamentally be good companies. This ties in with my first point. However, the point is that you're not making investments into random businesses. The businesses must genuinely be good in order for this to work out. The final piece of advice that Charlie gives us is to stay rational and take small steps. Being irrational and making costly decisions is the first way to lose in this game. Finding good stocks is very difficult, and it also takes time. A book I recently read, Beating the Street, mentions If you study 10 companies, you will find one for which the story is better than expected. And if you study 50, you will find 5. Good companies are a minority. However, I want to leave you with a final advice on how to find good companies to invest into. Number 1, a first mover in an industry is not always the one who stays. Apple was not the first company that created the first wireless phone. Amazon was not the first electronic marketplace. There are tons of examples where the first mover is not the winner. Being a first mover attracts competition that tries to chip away at the success. You need to find companies that have a unique intrinsic value that sets them apart from the competition. Something that other companies can't replicate, even if they tried. That's called the moat. Therefore, the stronger the moat of a company, the better it'll do during tough economic times, and the better you can profit off it during the glory days after the recession. For example, Coca-Cola, a staple stock. No matter the amount of times people try to recreate something that tastes almost identical, if not better than Coke, people will still choose Coke because of the brand name. That's the type of quality you're trying to find in companies, and those are the type of companies that will allow you to have big returns. Therefore, as everything goes on sale, you want to be that person buying everything you can in order to receive big returns in the future, and that you'll never have to suffer another recession again. Surviving a recession requires a combination of resilience, prudence, and adaptability. As we've explored throughout this video, the key to navigating through challenging economic times is to be prepared. Building a robust emergency fund, managing debt wisely, and maintaining a diversified investment portfolio are critical pillars of financial stability. Emphasizing essential needs over wants and making informed decisions rather than succumbing to panic will help us weather the storm and emerge stronger on the other side. Remember, recessions are temporary, and history has shown that economies do recover. By staying informed, seeking opportunities, and maintaining a long-term perspective, we can not only survive, but thrive in the face of economic disaster.